I think we're good. Streamlabs says we're good. I think we're good. Let's give this a go, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hello, people of the internet. There you go. Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back to my Twitch. And welcome back to World of Sport. Not sure what happened with the aborted start there. That was very weird. I went to start as normal. Everything looked fine. And then I went to do the thing. And it was like, yeah, unmute the microphone. Speak into it. It's not picking anything up. Restarted about 20 times. Well, not 20 times, but enough. And yeah, it just didn't work. For some reason, it only worked when I went around the back of my computer and plugged it into a different USB port. But now it is working, so we're all good to go. Mostly. I'm hoping... Will a fresh notification have gone out? I mean, Streamlabs is saying there's nobody in chat. Nick's here. Has the mic been fixed? Well, you tell me. You can hear it. Has the mic been fixed? No. All right. I mean, you tell me. Has it been fixed? You can genuinely tell more than I. Streamlabs is showing it as working. So, duh. It might be. Yeah. Yeah, it has. Okay. Right, there we go. So, let me just notify people. Okay, there we go. Right. And Twitch still showing 0 viewers, which is patently not true, given that Nick is right here in chatto. Anyway, let's get down to it, shall we? Oh my god, I've just remembered how loud this is going to be in my headphones. Uh-oh. We'll deal with it as best we can. Oh my god, it's going to be so loud. Hang on a sec. Hopefully that's a bit better. Right, few things to address. All going forward. Okay, that's a bit better. Yep. I'm kind of running the audio through my monitor. My headphones are going out through my monitor, so... AJ fixed it with New Zealand style cork. What is this New Zealand style cork? Inform me of this mystical substance. Ebby, do you know what it is? No, you ain't got a clue. His exact words, I ain't got no fucking clue, I'm just a monkey. Actually, you may not have said that. So, a few things to note. Firstly, say hello to my new sim rig. I'm very excited. I'll probably, I probably should be, given how much it cost me. Nah. But it's looking great. It feels great. I've been driving a lot with it lately. This is a FANATEC CSL Elite base. This is a FANATEC McLaren GT3 wheel thing, which lights are blue and it's got screen, it's got buttons and everything on it. I like listen to the noise. Listen to the noise this button makes in particular. Oh my god! It's actually broken my microphone. Let's try. It has actually broken my microphone with how epic it sounds. Alright. Hopefully that's back on. I probably should get a new mic at some point, given that this one is literally falling apart after so many years of service. So, very excited about that. Very excited to test that out for you tonight. And the second bit of news is that I have a cold. So, so that explains that. So that'll be fun tonight. The third bit of news is that this will be the last Gran Turismo, or rather, World of Sport stream on a Thursday night. Because we're moving to Monday nights. I'm having a little bit of a shuffle of the stream schedule. That's a little bit of a, what do they call it? Anagram? Not an anagram. Onomatopoeia, where all the words are all the start with the same letter. Is that what they call it? I don't know. It's Full microphone. I might have to gaffer tape it together by the end of the stream. I hope it's all sounding all right. I assume it is. So we're moving to Monday nights for World of Sport / other hardcore sim racing type streams. We might be doing some on Tuesday as well. Thursdays will become the Let's Play stream because later in the week I feel it'd be nicer to have a more chill stream like a Need for Speed or a Gran Turismo, older Gran Turismo or a Forza or something like that. Rather than and save the hardcore stuff for earlier in the week where I have more energy. So we'll see how that goes. But let's get going for tonight, shall we? Right, first up, what are we doing? I mean, what are we doing with our lives? Right, N200 is at 7 o'clock. Oh dear. Right, you know what we're doing first? We're doing Group 3 at Maggiore. In the Macca. You know, a Big Mac. You know, a big, thick Mac. You've heard of Big Macs. You've never heard of a thick Mac, have you? So we're going to do that. Oh, I've got tissues. I've got water down here. And I'm taking some cold and flu tablets before the... Oh! Yeah, I was just testing on that. Good spot. Look, listen, right? It's the Lemsip, okay? That does weird things to you. That's what I'm going to blame on any crash tonight. Oh, sorry I yeeted you off. It was the Lemsip. I'm driving under the influence. I swear I was watching one of those old, compilations of old Top Gear news segments the other day on YouTube. And I swear there was one where some report had come out. About, like, being on cough medicine is the same high as being on, like, meth or something. Or some bollocks. So, look, if they say it's true, or they said it's true in 2010 or whenever it was, then it's a thing. So, we're going to start off with this. There's three, as usual, online GT Sport races available tonight. Daily races. One of them is an N200 Class 1 make race. Well, technically it's 2 makes because they're kind of the same car. That might be a giveaway. We'll do that in a bit because that looks pretty fun. We'll do this, which is the Group 3 at Maggiore reverse. So, not the layout I'm comfortable with at all. So, we'll see where we go. And then Group 2, which is at Autopolis. You know, it's the feature race, longer race, but it has tyre wear, fuel usage times 3, tyre usage times 13. Yes, times 13. You know how I love GT Sport online daily races with way too much tyre wear. So you basically can't get into a good flow because the tyres are doing something different every single lap. Yeah, we're doing that. Well, except we're not doing that. So we're long enough Group 2 tonight. We're not doing that. I do have a Group 2 car. It's a Lexus RCF. Exactly, Nick. You've summed my thoughts up very well. And I'm not really surprised we're starting last in this because I only cut a few laps on this track to set my qualifying time. And they weren't very good. I love this track going the right way round. I kind of hate it going the other way round. I don't know. I'm just not used to it yet. So we will see how we go. I mean, starting at the back does mean I won't have far to go to drop to the back anyway at the start if I want to do that. Right, so we've got 4 laps. Funnily enough, when I first got into this race, to do the qualifying laps, it said, the BOP screen, it said what adjustments it was going to make to my car, and it said, we're going to change the tyres from soft to heavy wet. And I was like, huh? Maggiore has a wet setting now? Really? And then I got in, I was like, no, hard tyres are the main tyre for this race. It's just for some reason heavy wets are also available on this BOP setting, and the game is trying to put me on those. Imagine if I got out on track at first in the dry on full wets. Just skidded off at the first corner, like, wow, my car's terrible at this track. When I say funny, I mean, you know, in a sort of, I want to yeet myself off a cliff kind of funny. Yeah, Maggiore is a great track. I love it going the right way. I just haven't had enough practice doing it this way round. It still has the banked NASCAR hairpin of doom down here, which is lovely. We love to see it. And, do you want to nag people in the Discord to get their ass in here, Nick? Right. So we're starting, well, basically last. Someone's left already. So we've gained a position already. Hey. Actually, no, we haven't, because now we're just starting a position ahead. Could they not have quit out in 30 seconds later? Just giving me a position. Alright, here we go. Epic grid music. There's some sort of DTM World Touring Car lookalike Peugeot RCZ on the front row. And a Beetle. And another Beetle on row 2. And another Beetle in 7th. And another Beetle in 11th. Is the Beetle like the sort of... Is the Beetle to Group 3 kind of like what the Renault Megane is to Group 4? Okay, here we go. Anyway, we'll see how we go. The Betch 67 in your very colourful BMW. Prepare for me to just not go anywhere at the start. Aha, here we go. Right. Oh no, I'm going to be right on the apex. Okay, you go. Go, 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 go. And away we go. Right, so we are down and away for the first race of the night. And, oh god. Away we go. Right. Like I say, I'm not very confident in this configuration going this way, so we'll see how we go. Plus, I'm also infested with the flu, so again, I'm going to blame that for my, frankly, inept lap times. Let's see how we go. Oh my god, what? Whoa! Well, they were so slow through there, they ghosted. Maybe that's why I actually out-qualified them on pace. Wow, there's someone slower than me in this race. Makes a change. I don't think there's anyone else slower than me in this race, but we'll see how we go. I forgot to mention I've also got a new pair of, new set of FANATEC Club Sport V3 pedals as well. Lovely big sort of low cell spring on the brake. Perfect. Alright, let's settle in here. How fast can you go through here? Yeah, there we go. Someone's got a penalty ahead. There's flying cones. Run a bit wide there. We're good. Wow, we are much fun. Whoever started last in this race. Hello, King Rongo 87. Perhaps he's from Slovenia. What effect would that have made? Are Slovenians particularly known for being slow? Anyway, we've got a position just from Dundee 1204 having a penalty. Oh, and whoever's in last has rage quit. And someone else has, so... Hey, Nick's back. That was a line through the first corner. Oh, someone else got a penalty in front, though. I'll lap these up all day. As I normally do. Oh, yellow flag as well. Someone's binned it. Well, they had, at least. Oh, there's someone ghosting in front. Going to assume this fella in front, Civi the Gamer, is the lad that binned it to cause the yellow flag, and now he's in our crosshairs. How long he will stay in them before he gets away, I have no idea. But we'll see how we go. Is Maggiore a real track? No. I wish it was, though. It is, alas, a Gran Turismo fantasy track, but... Right, through here. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Oh, oh, he's gone. He's binned it. In fact, quite a few people had a torrid time through those S's. Alright, so... We might not be particularly fast around here, but we are able to cut clean laps as both the cars in front of me have gone wide. We'll sneak up the inside of the child of Xbox. You know, as opposed to the child of Eden. Oh, and the fella in the Mustang in front had a penalty, so we'll just pick up another position there. Alright, so out of nowhere, we're up to 9th. I'll take that. I'm sorry there, King Bronco. I think you misspelled Bathurst. You're not the only person to misspell Bathurst as Nordschleife, but, you know, I still need to correct people. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, problems. Oh, problems. Oh, my... Wow. Nice, we just got yeeted through a high-speed corner, and he got a penalty for it, so, haha. Oh, he's drifting. So that's the thing. Who's butthurt about what? Do you want to speed up a bit here, lad? Oh, he's wide. He slid there. Oh, bollocks. Someone's knocked over the cones over there. Oh, fuck. Oh. I love Gran Turismo Sport Online sometimes. You know, the mode where you can get up to a 5-second penalty for bumping a wall. And then someone won't get a penalty at all for nerfing your... And we're last on the track. Joy. Never mind, we've still got another lap. Right, final lap. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so he braked later. Well, they in front braked later than us, so... And turned in later. Now I'm overdriving. Now I'm overdriving. I can feel it. Okay, calm down. We're still going to end up gaining positions, ironically. We started 14th, so... I'm up 0.9 on my fastest lap. I'll take that. Oh. Surely we're not going to gain a position right at the end. Surely someone hasn't just binned it. No, I don't think they have. It's like that Brit car race you done went to. Hey, 2-minute 1.7. I think that's a new fastest lap for me. And someone else didn't finish at all. We still gained positions. We started 14th, so... There you go. And I did a clean race. Small mercies. Apparently. Hey, 50% bonus for a clean race. I'll take that. Hey, you see? All positives. Small victories, yeah, basically. I'm learning that about online racing. You end up sometimes just learning more by, you know, you can't win every race. I mean, I've only won one in the whole time I've been doing the stream, so, well, stream series. But practice, bit better. We'll see if we'll revisit it later, see what we can do. For now, things are going to get very important. So, remember, the last few weeks I have been, or I mentioned last week in particular, about a certain championship. Well, one championship in particular. Do I hear the Domino's delivery order thing? No. There's something that sounds a little bit like it, I think, in the exit screen of online mode. That might be what you're thinking. But yeah, a series we've ended up doing since the beginning is this. The Nostalgic Car Festival. This is what birthed the meme that is the Sexpa bus. Now, up here is the upgraded version. Nostalgic 1979. Now, as I've discussed in previous streams, the only problem with this, you want to afford a competitive car for this? That's that car, Alfa Romeo Giulia, 20 million. That, 15 million. That, 15 million. 20 million. 20 million. 20 million. 20 million. 10 million. We'll get to that in a minute. 80k, but bless, Jeff Gordini did well for us. And, yeah, 20 million. The only exception was when this was added a few Tory. Yeah, a little bit of that. But I can't believe I'm saying this. The affordable car, one of them was this, which is still 2 million quid. Which I can understand in a way, because it is actually a car that was a one-off for the 1971 Spa 24 Hours. I read up about this car earlier. It's called the Red Pig. And it was back when AMG was just a random tuning company and not actually a part of Mercedes. And this guy was like, I want to race my Mercedes saloon. And they're like, sir, are you sure you don't want to use like something that's not basically a tank? And he was like, no, I want to race in this. And they were like, all right, let's build it. And they did, and it finished second overall and first in class. Unfortunately, that was the only race it ever did. It was then used to test out airplane landing equipment and was destroyed. But someone has built a bolt-for-bolt replica of it, and that exists. So now it's in this game. So I finally saved up the pennies to buy this car. 2 million. I'll say affordable. Press X for doubt. And, well, I've done a couple of test races. Brands Hatch, 3rd place. Lasarth, 2nd. This, folks, is a car that can tackle the big beasts. This is what I called in my tweet about tonight's stream, the Flying Tank. Its nickname is also the Red Pig. I don't know what we're going to call it. Something Panzer related, because, you know, German and tank. But, this is going to be fun. We're going to tackle the nostalgic 1979 championship. Was Catalonia on the track list? I didn't even see that. Didn't even clock that. Alright, so, Monza, round 1. So, let's take a quick run through. You may notice it's taken a little bit of work to get the Red Pig up to racing spec. Not quite maximum horsepower. We've got 603 horsepower. I thought Monza was Catalonia. We've had quite a bit of weight reduction. And we're on soft tyres. But the regulations allow that, so whatever. We have fully customised transmission, which is lovely. I don't think I've ever got it up to 211 miles an hour before, but we'll do that for a little bit better acceleration. And so, well, you can't see the specs because they're hidden behind my face. Horsepower, what started off as 410 horsepower, I want to say, is now 603. And what started off as 1,600 odd kilos of weight is now 1,389 kilograms. We've turned this thing into a bit of a monster. What was the Red Pig is now the Red Panzer. Are we about to do this? Oh yeah, we are. This is going to be the theme for tonight. Are you ready for this? I don't think anyone is, really. No one is ready for the Flying Panzer. Let's go. That 6.8 litre V8. Growl. It's just ready to eat people alive. Plus, I think this is the old school Monza with no first chicane. So, bye. That's the Shelby Cobra Daytona coupe we've just blown past. Right, I don't think I've ever driven Monza with no first chicane before. Oh my god. Oh. Mustang tried closing the door, didn't work. We got a, what is that, an old Aston? It's been Pontorino'd. Oh no. Oh, we've got to brake. This chicane's still here, so we've got to brake for that. Get out of the way. The red Panzer has no time for your flappery. And no time for your shiny $20 million paint schemes. Oh no, oh no. This is great fun to drive as well, I should say, if you couldn't tell already. Alright, so what are we coming up behind here? We're coming up behind a Mark IV GT40 and a Ferrari 250, is that? Yep, blown past that. And now we're in the slipstream of a Ford Red Arrow. And we just outbraked a Mark IV GT40. The amount of Le Mans winners we're just absolutely man-shaming here so far is just ridiculous. Oh my god, Ferrari 330. That's just... just cannot deal with the techers. So through one Parabolica, I've just obliterated a Shelby Cobra coupe, a Corvette Stingray, and a Ferrari 330 P4. That's about the same amount of money's worth of cars as the debt of America to China, I think. And we're up to 6th by the end of the first lap. That's a Toyota 2000 GT. What are you even doing in this race, you imposter? And, yeah, sit rep. We've built a monster. Oh my god. Bye. That's an Alfa Romeo. Or is that Ferrari 250? I don't know. They're all just going by in a blur. Who cares? Right, we've got 8.7 seconds. Chase down the leader. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. It's just... It cares not for your flappery. It cares not for your stupid barriers. It will smash down every barricade. I feel like I'm James Bond in GoldenEye, just driving that tank now. Hunting after the Russian general. Or in this case, the American general. The Flying Panzer has a new target in its gun sights. Quite literally, it's got the Mercedes badge. And there's a Mark 1 GT40. Well, if a Mark 4 couldn't put up any resistance, what's a Mark 1 going to do? Honestly now. Oh no. Oh no, I'm doing hecking. Oh no. The thing is though, this car just has so much grip. It's such a big car, but it's got such a wide... Oh, hello. That's the Jaguar XJ13. And now it's not. Lads, I've fallen in love. This is great. Oh no. Oh no. Look, listen, right. British Pokemon 27. I literally just crashed reading your entry into Chatto. So whose fault is it really? Anyway. British Pokemon 27. Meet the Flying Panzer. It's our Mercedes 300 SEL Saloon with a 6.8 litre V8. It started off with 410 horsepower, weighing at about 1,600 kilos. Now it's got about 600 horsepower, weighing 1,389 kilos. And it's just casually eating $20 million Le Mans winning cars for breakfast, including this one. Come on. I'll get sent. I'll just get sent, mate. This old barrier that we just smashed into the... Oh, fair warning, by the way, Kelly. I do have a cold. So, you know, stay... Ah! Don't get too close to your speakers. Okay. Oh, no. Right. So we're in the lead by lap 3. One thing I have noticed in this game, and especially recently playing with the new wheel, is that the random AI cheesing tactic, which is one of them will suddenly turn into Ayrton Senna to Brazil, You've seen it a few times on the stream. I think when we did Super Formula on the stream, we ran a race with Cam's God tier set up and just immediately got, like, randomly at the end of the race, someone went 3 seconds faster. I'm like, what, really? So we've taken the lead with 2 laps to go. I'm waiting for someone to suddenly become... God, or I could just blow it myself. Oh no! I would lend you some Limsit, but I've kind of used it all up myself. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, we've got the Jags trying to hunt us down. Blighty are trying to hunt us down. One's not simply hunt down the mighty flying Panzer. Look at it. Look at you. Jag. They're all driving Jags. Tyre squealing. Oh my god. Someone's joined in with the slipstream train. Oh my god, you've got to just mash the... Oh my god. No one noticed. It's fine. This thing cares not for track limits. Is this what would happen if Germany won the war? Yeah, this is basically, you know, Wolfenstein: The New Order? This is basically the intro to that, colorized. 1946, Germany about to win the war with their space-age flying panzers. Oh yeah, there you go. G. Smirnov has randomly ran... Actually, not that much faster than us. Only a few tenths, but... Still, I'm calling cheesing. I think it's just so obvious. It's like, you breeze up through the field because the AI are generally not amazing in this game, and that's saying something. And then just out of nowhere, suddenly someone will start lapping like 2 seconds a lap faster than you. You're like, oh really? Where's that come from? Right, let's... Oh no. Pro shit levels of cheesing? Ah, nah, not quite. I mean, this is a far better game for one. I'd have just set a fast lap anyway, so you can get wrecked. Oh, Smirnov's just run. He's just banged in a new fastest lap, and he's moved second, so things are getting interesting. But I will say, his new fastest lap only 4/100ths of a second faster than ours, so I will forgive that. Plus, I think he was in... Oh my god, hello. I see who they are. I think one of them's in one of the Ferrari 330. Oh no. Okay, so, oh my god. Cares not feel flattery. Right, well they're battling each other. The alliance that won World War II is rapidly falling apart as the flying Panzer returns to dominate the Allied forces. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Car, don't do this. Oh, he's gonna have fun with this stream. Alright. Smirnov is desperately trying to close in. Right, don't fuck up the final corner. Which I really should know, because it's one of the most famous... This isn't the Parabolica, is it? Oh no. All we know is... Smirnov's going to try his best. Smirnov ice, but it's not going to be enough. Bang. Just get wrecked, son. This is like a sort of crap version of the Megan Rapinoe celebration. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a terrible version of that. Right, so despite some late resistance from Smirnov in the Ferrari, Smirnov melted ice. Yes. The Flying Panzer takes his first win on stream. Looking forward to it. First stream ever, first win ever actually, because in the 2 practice races I did, I only finished 2nd and 3rd. I probably could have won both. I just made a couple of mistakes in each one practicing. So, one race, one win. Going well so far for the Flying Panzer. Next up, Smirnov, the only thing I like at Christmas. Oh, you like Ferrari 330 P4 at Christmas? Blimey, I wouldn't... Christmas at yours sounds like great fun. Me with pizza. I had pizza tonight for dinner, actually. It was a gluten-free margarita. Very nice. Very tasty. I'm not fully on the gluten-free hype train at the moment. Don't we all? Although, if your Christmas does look like a Ferrari 330 P4, beware of flying panzers. And with that, let's start. Circuit de la Sarthe. No chicanes on the Mulsanne either, so this will be our best chance of getting up to that 211 top speed. There we go. The Flying Panzer. Excuse me. The Flying Panzer takes off your... Oh, no. We're not in a Le Mans prototype, AJ. You can't do that first turn flat. You know, again, Flying Panzer does not care for your flappery and your mere mortal cones and track limits and barriers and things like that. If it can't drive around things, it will just... If it can't power past things, it will just power through them. That's just how it works. Cones flying. Good start. Right. We're onto the Mulsanne for the first time. And that's a... I don't care, it's very slow. That's a Ferrari. That's... Nick's just said that's his favourite car of all time. Sorry. Let her rip, yep. Up to 11th, we're in the slipstream. 195, 198, 99, 200 miles an hour. The Flying Panzer. Jesus Christ. It's just blazing past. Alright, 202. Oh, we got this. Oh my god. And 203, 204. Cheers. We're just flying past fools. Right, I think it tops out at about 201 when it's not in the slipstream. But we've got it up to 204 in the draft. Oh no. Now, where the hell do we brake for this corner? Oh, where? Help. Help me. Oh my god, that actually worked. There's plenty around at the moment that do. Project Cars 2 has excellent tracks. It's just a shame. I hate that game because it's a buggy piece of shit. Assetto Corsa also has excellent versions of real-life tracks. R-Factor 2. Race Room actually has some really good versions. Gran Turismo Sport, I think, has some excellent ones. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are we doing this corner? How are we doing? Oh. Mommy, help. That didn't go anywhere near as badly as I thought it might do. Does it? I never ran much of the Nordschleife on Project Cars 2. I've run it on Race Room and on this game. Yeah, we don't... In this house, we do not stand Project Cars 2. What's the opposite of stand? Ban? Oh no, Porsche curves in this thing. A Mercedes in the Porsche curves. He's not a good combo. Right, it's this last corner I get caught out by, so we brake there and then turn back in. There you go. Hello, Super Mike. Hi. Just pop in and say hello. Hello. Right. Yeah, while you're here, hang on. I'll wait till I get to the start finish straight. While you're here, Mike, meet the Flying Panzer. It's a 600 horsepower thick boy, thick elderly German gen that is currently pounding a Mark IV GT40. Yep, that's just happened. It just got sent. And that's a Ferrari 330 in front, as well as a Jag XJ13. Does it have a boat horn? It should. Right, D. Alston is out in the lead by 8.3 seconds. I'm going to assume he's in a 330p4 as well. So. Whoa. But the trunk. Right? That's the thing. The story of this car is actually fascinating. I was reading up on it about it earlier. Like, this was just a guy wanting to take this racing in the Spa 24. This massive thing. And AMG, back before they were officially affiliated with Mercedes, they were just a random Mercedes tuning shop. They were like, alright, so if you really insist on racing this thing, we'll build it for you. They bought out the 6.6 litre V8 to 6.8 litres, upped it to 410 horsepower, and it then went on to finish second at Spa overall in the Spa 24. Meanwhile, we are actually gaining on a Ferrari 330p4 in a straight line. I assume it's a Ferrari 330. Hey, Vikesh is here. Vikesh is here just in time to meet the Flying Panzer. Right, 2.7, 2.6 lads, this is on. This is on. We just need to get this corner right, which is a big ask. It is a Ferrari 330p4, you know. Oh, did you? I'll give a read of that after the stream, depending on what it's about. If it's about the inside of Boris Johnson's anus, I might not want to read it, but you know. The final Le Mans battle, Project Cars 2 denied us. Yeah, this is it. This is the finish to the Le Mans stream we never got. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bye. Look. Look, listen, right? I mean, the red Panzer. Yeah, we'll do that after the stream. We have to. Oh no, I've made him angry. I've made the Ferrari boy angry. Understandably, I have just completely bodied him off the track. Do you really want to go side by side at the Porsche curves? Do you really want to do that? He really wants to. He really wants to do that. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. It's the last corner of the Porsche curves I just cannot do. Except now I've done it. At the absolute wrong time for Alston in his Ferrari. 2 chicanes. And we're going to go 2 from 2 in the championship. Help. Thick. That's the VOD title. Thick German sausage eats small Italian pizza. Let the bodies hit the floor. So once again, you know, while Ferrari were beating Ford at Le Mans in the early 70s, what they didn't know was that Mercedes could have beaten all of them altogether had they just entered their thickest boy. The absolute thickest boy. Right, next round is at St. Croix. I might save that one, actually. I'm not a fan of St. Croix. So, oh, we've got some good ones to go anyway. Right, Goodwood. We'll do Goodwood next. I like that one. It can't get versed. You sure that title is SFT? I assume that means safe for Twitch. No, but how many things do I do that are safe for Twitch? Honestly. Yeah, I know, we're already at 7:30 anyway. We can skip a couple of races here and there. Okie doke. We've got a Corvette C3 starting on the pole. An imposter is starting on the pole. I need to take this one down. That's a weird thing about this championship. You're only allowed to enter in these, like, $5 billion cars. But the AI can just randomly show up in an old classic car. Anyone know if WordPress has any form of analytics? Yeah, I think it does. Because my website's built on WordPress. And, I mean... Speaking of I'm gonna... Oh, no! Right, I'm putting the blame on this pleb in front being so slow. That's the thing about the Gran Turismo AI sometimes. They can be so slow, they make you make mistakes trying to avoid them. That's where the competitiveness comes in. Or they like to think, anyway. Oh no. Oh no, mate. Oh no, M9. M9. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, look. Just some regular dot. Oh my god. I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna start this race again. It's just not going well, you know? Oh, Nay's here. Well, that'd be why it was going to shit. Nay shows up. Alright. Also, Nay, meet the Flying Panzer. It is epic. Oh, no. Right, this time we're just going to yeet up the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. The thick Panzer, the Flying Panzer, is not enjoying Goodwood so far, is it? We've still passed donkey fucker back there in the Aston Martin a bit quicker than before. Oh, he's... In fairness, looks like it's not just us having problems. Problems. It is a great little track, isn't it, Kelly? And hopefully, once we've got the red Panzer up to speed with it, to grips with it, it's going to be, you know, just the end for everyone else, really. God, I'm going to absolutely mash the brake pedal on this thing. I'm actually getting a sweat on driving this thing. This is legitimate exercise. I love it. Flying Panzer. It's giving me a workout. Look at it. Oh, it's majestic glory. Right. Be a bit more careful through the first turns. Always catch me out those corners. Yeah, if I was to give my one-word summary, ill. I have flu. I have bird flu. It's definitely not just man flu. I have actual bird flu. It probably is just a cold, but you know. Yeah, I'm a man, so I've got to over. Oh my god. Lad, do you want to? All right, fam. You do that. This is basically the OK Boomer Grand Prix. All these boomers out here, it's like, oh son, you don't appreciate these amazing £20 million supercars and sports cars, blah blah blah. You can't handle old cars. And I'm just like, okay, boomer, dominating everyone in a thick old German. My car is a boomer, but you know. Okay, boomer. Just do a custom livery with that spray painted on the bonnet. Oh no. Yeah, Super Mike, you've noticed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Coffee fit, not a good place for that. Meanwhile, we're just going to belt past them. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it is a tank, so it should be able to handle rough terrain. And it mostly did that. Bring back my V10, V12. Look, listen, right? I was the only one being like, look, I want the V8s back. And this Merc is proving why. Goodwood Revival 2019 colorized. Oh, the end of my mic's fallen. Oh no, the end of my mic's fallen off. Sort of. I'll fix that in a minute after this race. Is it affecting the sound too much? I don't think it is. Do you know what I think that damage came from? I genuinely think it was Need for Speed Pro Street. Oh, look. Captain Imposter over here. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Ignore the microphone. Oh, is it? Okay, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh, bollocks. No, 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 no. Okay, just gentle. Gentle. There you go. Whew. Relax. We got this. Look, listen, I'm being distracted by my microphone, alright? It's just sort of hanging out over there. Lol. Okay, we've got 3 laps to go. Come into the line this time anyway. And V Foley, I assume no relation to Mick Foley, is out in the lead by some 15 odd seconds. So we just got to decrease that at about 5 seconds a lap. So, you know, no problem. We can do that. Yeah. There we go. Think that fixed it. Probably didn't. Alright, see you in a bit, Vic. Whew. Like I said before, I'm genuinely getting a sweat on. Just, oh my. Really? That's where you want to get in my way? You utter spunk trumpet. No, no, don't try and go side by side with the mighty thick flying Panzer. There we go. Yep. Right, we closed 2 seconds on the leader. Still need to be going faster though. We're only in 8th. How is this happening? Fuck this noise. Right. Do you want to get... It's just sort of bodied a Jag. And a new fastest lap. You know, because why not? Oh, why do I keep meeting Cobra Daytona Coupes at the... Okay. I'm just bodying plebs everywhere. Sending bods flying everywhere. This is wonderful. What does Ferrari threaten to leave the championship? What? In real life or in this? Because they're being repeatedly beaten by a thick Mercedes. It's like real life. Alright, come on. Just want to get out of the way. What are you Jags even doing here? Except for being rubbish. Shelby go brah. Both. Alright, right behind a Mark IV GT40. They are better on the brakes through there, we'll give them that. But I'm faster everywhere else, so who's the real winner here? Including through the final chicane. Oh, get out! The bump and run. The bump and run strat is just OP. Nearly a new fastest lap there. Despite nerfing falls off everywhere. Oh! Oh, up the inside. Oh! Oh, look at this fella in the GT40. He wants absolute revenge. He wants absolute revenge. To be honest, I don't really blame him. And he just can't do it. Alright, we've got a 6 second or 7 second gap to catch to the leader. I don't think we're going to quite make that. We'll still make a tilt for second, though. Oh, except the second place car is nearly that far away ahead anyway, so we'll see what we can do. Still on the podium. Oh, for now. And this is how AJ got disqualified from the Goodwood Revive. Just bodying people off left and right. The Goodwood Demo Derby. Yeah, basically. Right, well, we're going to come home third. Did we get any fastest lap on the final lap? Not quite. Whew, I'll take that, though. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't think we're going to get the clean race bonus. No, surprisingly we haven't. I can't think why. I can't think why we haven't got the clean race bonus there. I haven't the faintest idea. Oh man, right. Next up, we'll skip Sardegna now. I can do that off stream. We'll do Brands Hatch, which is ironically one of the races I tested this car at, and I got third place in that race. So, see if we can go one or even two better. Excuse me. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to glamour. Some banger racing at Goodwood. Is that not the classic touring car race? Oh, predictable joke. Anyway, speaking of touring cars, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I'm coming home, and I've brought a thick German boy with me. The locals are not going to be pleased to see me with this thing, especially the racket it's making. Oh my god! Just devours Paddock Hill Bend. You see my chair move with how much I'm having to mash the brake. Oh god, oh no. Right, 28.7 seconds is the gap to the leader, and we're already up 2 positions, so oh dear. Oh, do you want to get embarrassed? Please be slower. You're in a Le Mans winning GT40. Please be slower. Never mind, I'll just yeet you into Hawthorns anyway. And see you later. I'll be vibrating the windows of my house, yeah. I live 10 minutes down the road from Brands Hatch and I'll be feeling this in my room. I'll be like, what is this? Oh no. Oh my... What in the name of... Alright, what just happened there? Okay, did I legitimately just A, ramp off a cone, B, go charging through the gravel, and C, still pass someone in spite of all of the above? Is that another Merc? Hey, we've got a teammate. We've got a teammate at last. I don't think they're going to be much good, but, you know, never know. Maybe they're staying true to the original. But like, no, I'm not modding mine. Well, you know, more for you. Oh. What? The cone just took the weight of 6 moon landings. 6 moons, you mean? Just the moons themselves? Oh my god, lads. More Le Mans winners getting absolutely roasted by a thick German lad. Do you want to buy? Tell me again how much your car was. Tell me again how much you paid for your car. I'm just leaning out the window now, just trash talking. Like, how much is your car? 20 million. I mean, I paid 2 million for this. I thought it was pretty expensive. Anyway, bye. Oh, we are gaining something ridiculous on the leader. And now we've knocked the cone out of the way, we can... oh, it's laying in the middle of the road, waiting for revenge. Proof Toyota are plebs. Poor Super Mike's got to be so torn right now. On the one hand, it's his beloved 2000 GT. On the other, he's just seen them get yeeted in every single way by, like, Samba buses, thick Panzers. Oh, new fastest lap as well. I mean, this is just outrageous, really. Oh, man. Oh, the sweat is real. The sweat is absolutely real, though. Having said all that, though, this is not as tricky to drive as I thought it was. I'm sure taking, like, 300 kilos of weight off it probably helped. But, you know, basically acid dipping the thing. No. No. But it's actually a very stable car. RIP Cone. Oh, I wonder what Nay was responding to there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, didn't turn in correctly there. Except Yari. Oh, look. A Mustang that shouldn't be in this race is holding up a Ferrari P4. Oh, no. It's holding up me. And, oh, my God. No. Oh. Having a side-by-side battle. The Ferrari 330 determined not to get defeated this time. But, I mean, it will. It just will, though. I mean, we're up to third. So, you know. Also, I'm wondering what's out in the lead and whether they've already done the GT Sport AI cheese thing, because we're not catching them at all now. From like 8 seconds a lap, the first few laps, we're now just not catching them at all. Let's see, let's get our heads down, see what we can do. Most drivers in the race are just plebs that trundle around. Yeah, true. Rich plebs. Oh, it's a Mark IV GT40. So, yeah, it's about to go very badly for you. Just ignore the track limits there. Taking a very liberal definition of, and you've just got yeeted. We need like an in-car mic with the driver of that car, the Ford now, just like, so you have to be yeeted by a thick German. How do you feel? Pretty shit, to be honest. Right, we have got 2 laps to chase down a 12-second lead. Banged in a new fastest lap. See what we can do. It's going to take a lot, but we'll see what we can do. Insert Kurt Busch rage. Forward! Forward! We are taking time out of the leader. I don't think it'll be enough, but we are trying. We're going to go down fighting here. I would expect nothing less from the Red Panzer. We're just eating track. We're just eating Apex's whole. Just one go, one mouthful, just glom, hum, nom. That Apex was delicious. Hashtag where's Jeff? We're down to 9 seconds. If they do a whoopsie on the final lap, this is all to play for. I think it's going to take something like that here. Gap's now under 9 seconds. Another new fastest lap. Final lap presented by Credit One Bank. Credit Ein Bank. .7. Under 7, well, just about under 7 seconds now. .2, 6.1. Under 5 seconds. Man, this is going to be a... This has been an unbelievable final lap. Woo! Lads, we're not going to win, but my God. Has the Red Panzer entered the BJE M Sport Hall of Fame or what? 5.1 seconds. New fastest lap on the final lap. Man, do I love this car. Holy shit. What a race. I would just also like to point out that the driver that finished 13th was called G. Bumgarner. She's very close to G. Bumgarner. Oh my God. Sweat is so real. Alright, so one final race in this category for tonight, and it's at Spa, the place where the Flying Panzer made its name. The legend of the Red Pig stroke the Flying Panzer was first born. And now we take it back. Oh man, I'm genuinely sweating here. This is ridiculous. I don't know if it's just a hot flush because I'm ill, but you know, driving this thing when ill is interesting. But that's what I mean. It's actually surprisingly not as hard as you'd think to drive. Anyway, how many laps we got? 5. Oh baby, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Eau Rouge is gonna be fun in this thing. Alright, here we go. The sauce. Oh, it just gobbles it up. I should say the only driving aids I've really got on are weak ABS. Uh-oh. I mean, how the hell is this? Oh no, we're doing Eau Rouge, lads. Oh my God, I didn't have to brake. I didn't brake for Eau Rouge. We just blitzed past the Mustang on the Kemmel Straight. Oh my God, lads. Yep. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and kept inside the aircraft at all times. It's gonna be a wild ride for the next few laps. Right, another 30-second gap to make up to the leader, which I thought for a second, I genuinely thought the leader for a second was called Antifa. I'd have been like, well, I agree with your political stance. Oh look, my teammate's holding everyone up. No, teammate, what you do? Oh no. Oh, we just yeeted our own teammate. Look, listen, there's no, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Even if that means moving your teammate. Team Red Panzer understand that is the way to go. Oh look! It's another Mark IV GT40. So here's the deleted scene from the new Ford v Ferrari film. The deleted post-credit stinger. It's actually a spoiler for the Ford v Ferrari film. At the end of it, Matt Damon's gonna be like, so what's gonna beat us in 1970 at Le Mans? And then he hears the rumble of this, and the Red Panzer appears down the Mulsanne Straight. And that's your Marvel stinger. That's clearly what happened in 1970. Alright, we're up to 10th already. Oh, what is Radion going to be like? Oh my God, oh no. I mean Blanchimont. Oh no. That was Cone. Right, avoid going to space. Please stop. There we go. Stream grand finale. No, we've still got an hour. Just want to get out of the way, Ferrari. Bye. Look, you're trying to paint your Ferrari in the Golf colours. Hasn't worked. Oh, meanwhile, another fraud in a Stingray. Right. Oh, that's brilliant. You don't have to brake through O'Roos in this thing. It holds on. I mean, it is on soft tyres, but still. Alright, we're up to 7th. 14 seconds to go to the leader. Oh my god. Oh. Look, I was trying to let him through, alright? But if you are going to brake that early for a corner, when the red Panzer is flying up behind you, then I don't really know what to say. Except get out of the way, because, you know, I'm not stopping. Superstars V8 1969. You know what? That would have been lit as fuck. Is that Ferrari 330 P4 I see ahead of me? Is that it? Is that it? Whoa. Hello, Ferrari. Hello there. Hi. I'm just going to go up the inside of Blanchimont on you, mate. Say nothing if you're cool with that. Oh, God. I stayed on the track, mostly. That was mostly within track limits. Nope. Got skirmish in front. And, little delay, though, that it's about to be overshadowed. Literally. Ferrari looks wanking green. It kind of does, doesn't it? Also, 225.9. That is not far off the laps I was pulling in a GT4 car around here. Oh, okay. Right, on to lap 3. Ferrari 330 P45. Very good. I like that. Oh, yeah. It's just eating O'Roos alive. Oh, man. Right, under 5 seconds to the leaders now. Right, that's how you do that corner, which I can never remember the name of. Is it Les Combes? That's how you're supposed to do that corner, when you're not distracted by, you know, ramming an elderly Italian up the arse with an elderly... I don't know. This whole video, the whole VODs, it's not going to go on YouTube, is it? Especially with their recent, like, oh, we're going to introduce all these made-for-kids policies. Yeah, really? I may as well just save my time and put this straight on Brazzers. Oh, there's a battle for the lead going on, which is currently a two-way battle, but, sort of looming rumbling that they're not aware of yet. A sort of trembling in the ground, a shaking in the ground that they're not aware of yet. Oh my god, is that two? That's two Jaguar XJ13s. I think. Yeah, neither of them are Ferrari P4. Lads, you might want to look in your mirrors. Or just look out the left side of your car. You may feel a rumbling noise. You may feel a shadow eclipsing the sun. That is called the Flying Panzer. Oh no, oh no. It's also just going off to, I don't know, Sweden. We're going to die, but oh my god, we've sent it on a Jag at the bus stop. We've sent it on a Jag. I mean, shut it down right now. That is the highlight of my sim racing career. I will take no further questions at this time. Right, we have got 2 laps to go though, and I am fully expecting whoever's in the highest up Ferrari 3-4 to suddenly go God mode. Because that's what the GT Sport offline AI does. Internet's being wanked. What, yours? I don't see any bad messages here. Oh no. Oh, oh, no. Okay, I've seen O'Roos done a lot worse than that, to be honest. It may well have been. Oh no. Alright, focus. Even if the AI do try and go God mode, we don't want to try and bin it. We don't want to help them out. There you go. Okay. See you later, Nick. Good to have you along as usual. Oh, there is now fourth car entering the equation, behind second and third. I think my prophecy about the P4 is going to come true soon. Although, having caught up on the guy who's not called AJCantFail, in second place, having caught up with him fairly easily, he is now refusing to go away, so it may be him that has gone God mode. You know, the sort of God mode which also gives your car like 100 more horsepower. Yep, there's a green shape in fourth, which is the Ferrari, so... Whoa! Lads, we just went sideways through Radion. We just drifted Radion. That was insane. Woo-wee. He's got a hidden Norse bottle. Oh, yeah, B Bazin has suddenly gone in 2 seconds quicker. There you go. The cheesing has begun, lads. That's one thing that really annoys me about GT Spawn. Like, why? You're supposed to be a realistic game. Why are you doing the, like, bizarre AI cheesing thing? Why not just make them that fast to begin with? You know, why not actually just implement challenging AI in your game to begin with, rather than inept AI, and then all of a sudden one of them randomly gains 200 horsepower? Like they've suddenly got that Formula E fan boost thing. Or what's it called? Like, aggro mode, or whatever it's called. Anyway, we're staying ahead of them for now. Oh, yeah. Take that. Right, they're going to have to try and make up 2.2 seconds down the back straight for the final time. I'm just going to use all the track, because fuck it. I got him. I literally felt the pedal box like trying to stand up there. I was pushing the brake pedal so hard. Oh, lads, when you try your best, but you can't succeed. Because they were that fast for too long, they'd self-yeet. Fair point. But, there you go. We're only half a second off the fastest lap in the end. The cheesy fastest lap from the Ferrari. Their peanut brands have a hard time going full race pace. You might be right, actually. Okay, that was a good time. And we've just crossed the 2 million mark in terms of prize money. So I might use that to go and get, because one of the championships I haven't done so far is this, the Mercedes-AMG Gr3 series. So I might go and get myself an... I've done well with one Merc. But it's time to go back over to sport mode, I think. Well, we'll see what time the races are. Then when I think they are. Lads, I'm genuinely sweating. I can't believe this. Right, N200's at 2020. Right, okay, N200 is at 20 past, so I tell you what. Let's go and spend that money, shall we? I would save up for a faster classic car, but we kind of don't want. We kind of don't need one. We have our thick boy. Right, so let's go get our Merc F1 car. What colours does it come in? I mean, there's one that's just the 2017 Mercedes AMG F1 livery, and then there's this. Oh my god, I can paint it. Oh wow, stealth. Should we colour it very Ferrari red there? Oh, there's some nice colours on this, you know. That's nice. Is that just black? That's also quite nice. We'll buy that. Oh, you cannot change the livery on it after. Okay. Well, fuck it. Do it red. Well, British Pokemon, he's insisting it. For maximum irony points. Oh my god, do we do it McLaren orange? Jordan yellow. Oh. Oh, that's more Renault these days, isn't it? Green like Jaguar. Well, you know. Oh my god, like a British racing green. I'm genuinely like attracted to that. Let's do it. Here we go. We've done it. We're absolute mad lads, but we've done it. Hello, P. Rudazos Travi, hello. How are you doing? Right, we've just bought a Mercedes AMG F1 car, which is lovely. How much time we got? We got 15 minutes. I think the races in that series are way too long to do in 15 minutes. But we'll see what we can do. Pro League. 10 laps. 12 laps of Red Bull Ring. Could maybe do it there. Let's do it there. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm Lolzaruda. Is that your name? Hello. What N200 cars do you have for that race? It's a one-make race. So they either give you a Toyota 86 or a Subaru BRZ, so... Right, this is going to be interesting, given that I haven't driven an F1 car outside of the F1 games for, like, fucking ever. So this is going to be interesting. It sounds good. As you'd expect, really. Okay, maybe, Okay, it handles pretty much how I expected. There was no pink choice. That's a shame. Yeah, we couldn't go for the Racing Point livery. Oh my god, there's just so much grip. There's just so much grip. Oh my god. I'm not sure if driving this right after driving the massive the thick flying Panzer. I'm not sure if driving this immediately after the thick red Panzer was such a great move. Probably not the smartest strat, you know? God, this middle sector is just unlimited downforce. Bye. Whoa! Oh! Fucking hell, I nearly ripped my hand off. Jeez. Was that a super formula car you passed? No, believe it or not, this is a one make series. The wall of emojis, yeah. I was just about to say, we don't want, I don't know if it's in the chat rules, but no walls of emoji spam, by the way. Or no spam in general. I love it. The little screen on my steering wheel that shows like the speed, the live speed. It can barely cope with how fast it's accelerating. Sound like the Super Formula cars. I wonder if we might be able to get this race in before the online race. You know, I just need to start hauling arse. Wow. The traction on these things is amazing. Yeah, they do have that sort of raspy note to them, don't they? And round the outside here, as you do, casual. So what did you do on stream tonight? Well, I drove two different Mercedes. When I say different, alright, up to third. Another fastest lap, as you do. Eight minutes to go, 5. All I know is it's an absolute riot to drive. Does mine sound like that from the third person? Hang on the start-finish straight this time around. I'll check for you. I think the answer is sort of. Right, and another fast lap. Yeah, weird. Maybe they have different power units. You know, we've got the factory one. They've just got second-hand knackered old PUs. Ready just to do a Kurbelwellenlager. Or maybe mine's already in party mode. And they're waiting to deploy party mode. Great late for that corner. GP2 engine, GP2 engine. It's just a blur. Not the band Blur. Whew. So catch that one. Oh my god. The sweat is so real. Oh, were you? What songs? Or what song? However many songs you were listening to of theirs. You understand I'm a little bit quiet, Chato. This car requires some concentration to drive. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, help me. Right, we've got 5 minutes and 5 laps still to do, so unfortunately, we won't be able to finish its debut, but... Lordy Lord. Hello, Project Ace 81. Is that 81? Yes, it is. Is it? Yes. I used to use a Thrustmaster T150 with T3PA pedals. Now, I use this, which is a FANATEC CSL Elite with the McLaren GT3 rim wheel on it. And down there are a set of FANATEC Club Sport V3 pedals. And they are good. They are very, very good. Right. Let's get into some sport racing, shall we? In 200. Especially provided car. It doesn't matter. They're basically the same thing. I think I prefer the Subaru because it has nicer colours. That's literally it. That is literally it. BOP and everything. All good. Damn. Oh. The sweat is very real right now. Right. Qualifying time trial. I may as well. Got some time before the race. Average lap for this car is about 2 minutes, so we're going to at least get a lap in. Hopefully. Oh, ow. Oh my god. Literally, genuinely clicking like my hands. Okay, here we go. Away we go, I should say. Nobody can accuse tonight's stream of being lacking in variety. What do you think? We've gone from McLaren GT3 to 1971 Mercedes 300 SEL Flying Panzer to Mercedes AMG F1 car to this. A Subaru BRZ. I mean, it's not quite got the same acceleration as the Merc. Either of the Mercs. But, you know, it's still a pretty fun car to drive. When I was cutting laps in this thing earlier, it was quite fun. Let me just get round turn 1 and I'll tell you. well, when I say get round turn 1, I mean just sort of lurch round turn 1. So how does this game compare with Forza? That's a good question. Super Mike is in Chatto right now. He is quite a regular player of Forza 7. I played quite a bit of Forza 6. And the physics in this are definitely a bit heavier. I think this is a really fun handling model. I think it's pretty simulation-y. It's not SimCady at all. It is a fairly simulation handling model, but it is also not too brutal for players on a pad or beginners or things like that. So I think it compares well. It's getting more and more single player and content in it by the month with all these free updates, which is nice. It needed it, honestly. That's amazing, because given some of the numpties we've seen on online races on stream, that is saying a lot if the Forza Online is worse than this. No, in fairness, for the most part, the vast majority of online drivers I've had no problem with. So, you know, your mileage may vary, I think. Yeah, I think it definitely is. Having seen some of Super Mike's streams as well. Oh, God. Those were the clean races. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be down for that. Once again, the traditional after party in Mike stream. There we go. Oh, might get to see a true Forza shithouse. That reminds me, I need to add you to the list of channels I'll auto host on here. Oh my god. Lads, I've been put on the poll. I'm on the poll. Does this count? That's my first ever pole position, I think. How have I done that? Then again, 3 of the drivers didn't put a lap in at all. One lad's driver rank A. We'll see how we go on this one. Also, that first corner, I'm not sure I do want to be starting from pole. Alright, well, we'll see how we go. I don't quite know how to feel about this. Oh. Then again, sometimes these, one of the very first races we ever did on stream on World of Sport, like, they were flipping, like, the first races we did were online races. It was like a Fiat 500F, single car, single make, one make race. Oh. All right, so let's do this, shall we? Well, this is just the redundant warm-up, so TCS hasn't turned back on. Good. See if I can get to turn 1 quickly and do a bit of drift-do. It doesn't have enough power. Oh, now it does. Now it does. Trying to drift on this wheel will be a whole different conundrum. Okay. Well, someone's quit already. Someone's like, do you know what bollocks of this? I've just seen the pleb that qualified on pole. I've got no chance. Alright, here we go. Fenu. Oh, for the first time ever, you're going to get to see me on the front row. What button is it to flash the lights? Yeah. 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 May want a round wheel for drifting. Yeah, I plan to at some point. And for rallying and stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's a standing start. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm stuck in reverse. For fuck's sake. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I'm such a dingus. Oh, that's the most... Oh my god, there's turn one. Here's turn one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we're back. We're up the inside. I'm back in the lead. I didn't want to be first going into turn one. Alright. Someone's on the grass. How's my safety rating actually gone up? Oh my god, look at that absolute cluster fruitcake behind. Oh god, help me. Help. Run away. Leave immediately. What is that? I just look back and a car's just speared off to Narnia. Someone behind me's got a penalty. Oh, mate. Is this going to be one of those classic GT Sport shithouse races? Oh, my God. Why have I not braked for that corner? Steady on, AJ. You've still got to win the thing. It hasn't shifted to first. Right, well, second place is going to get a penalty, so... He's weaving. He's weaving. I don't think he knows that it ghosts. Right, so we've now got a 3.8 second gap for second place. Okay. A shithouse first lap seems to be the only way I can win races, so... Let's take advantage, let's go. Please stop, please stop. There we go. Also, if they behind keep yeeting on each other, I'll more than take that. Am I the only guy online tonight who can drive these cars? Oh no, oh no. He says that. Oh, he will have a field day with this VOD. Oh, someone else behind's got a penalty. The gap's now up to 5.4 seconds. Oh no, oh no. Oh, that's actually worked quite well. Gap's up to 6.2 seconds now. 6.6. 6.9. Lads, I don't think anyone can do the final sector of this track. Like, me included. I think I'm basically winning just by not being as wank as everyone else in the final sector. Anyway, still got 2 laps to go after this. Let's hydrate down the main straight. Got a 7.4 second gap to second place. This is getting very interesting. There's an epic battle for second going on. We might need to check this out on the replay. I'm in no rush to go back there and check it out myself right now. Well, it looks like a bit of a humdinger. I'm also hoping it continues to be a humdinger because, you know, slowing each other down, allowing me to get away. Gap's now out to 7.6 seconds. 7.5. Lads, how am I in position to potentially win a race in which I put it in reverse on the start? How is that? It should be illegal. .4 seconds, 7.5. If you win the race, I started in reverse. It'll be one of the highlights of the year. Well, I'd just like to say, 7.9 seconds. I think Green Bull 83 is faster. Oh, for pace. What was his lap this time? Let's see. Oh, no new fastest lap. Oh, there it is. Alright, 2:03.5. So he is a little bit faster, but he's got to gain 7.5 seconds in a lap. Meanwhile, we've just got to stay clean. Still 7.5 seconds. Gap staying stable. Not sable. It's not staying like Brock Lesnar's wife, no. 7.8, leaked out a little bit more. Adam, now's not the time to be focusing on the clock. Let's just focus on your own race. Nice and clean. Hit your marks. 7.9 seconds. 8.1. It's about for second lining up again. I think it might be. Lads, I literally started this race in reverse gear. I started this race in flipping reverse gear, and I'm still going to win the thing. I've won the thing. How the fuck has that happened? My second ever GT Sport Online win came in a race where I started a standing start in reverse. Thank you to all the fans. Post-race interview is going to be great, isn't it? Well, how did you feel at the start then? Do you think you've blown your chances? Well, I literally started in reverse gear. So, what do you think? Oh my god. That's amazing. I have to get my own Subaru BRZ now. And I've had 2 consecutive clean races. How? Look at that. I've got my wreath. And I got a new streak for pole positions in clean races. I had the perfect race. Well, I didn't get fastest lap, but never mind. AJU's confusion. It was, yeah, psyched everyone out. They're like, the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, what is this donkey doing? Oh, man. There has to be an example where someone stuck it in reverse off the line. I refuse to believe that there isn't one. There has to be. Right, okay. Let's go and collect these achievements, shall we? I genuinely can't believe that. How the fuck have we shithoused that? That is the ultimate shithousery of win. Oh, bollocks, I didn't save the replay either. Never mind. Right, yeah, mileage points, whatever. What's the other one? Pole positions, hey. Pole position, I got one. What's notifications? Oh, people are following me. Well, that's nice. Right, so I think for tonight's stream main event. Yeah, but did it go on to win? I think is the real question there. I'm going to assume not. You know, just going to take a punt there. Right, I think what we're going to do for our stream main event, we're going to go back to where tonight started and see if we can atone for our miserable performance earlier in the Group 3 race at Thingamabob. And we'll just give it another minute and we'll enter the practice rounds, the qualifying rounds. There we go. Yes, there we go. Right. So, let's stick with our McLaren. The McLaren has not given us his axle. Right, we're going to go in and we're going to have some practice. Decent amount of practice at Maggiore reverse. Not been doing well with it. And we'll do this race as the stream main event. How does that sound for everyone? Sound good? Might actually finish the stream on time. Parents be chuffed. I say that because they're normally the first ones to be like, damn, you're so loud, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. What settings can we change? Hang on. Is there anything we can change? No, that's all BOP'd. Okay. Means the front brakes are more sensitive. So, what you're saying is, Mike, you actually found... You found Joe Tackett. You found IRL Joe Tackett. Oh, God. We'll just start that again, shall we? Look, tonight I've sort of been up and down like a yo-yo. I don't take that out of context. I started in this car, and then I went to a 1971 Mercedes thick boy with 600 horsepower and no downforce, and less downforce than my house. I then went to a Mercedes F1 car, then back to a Subaru BRZ, and now I'm back in this again. You can't accuse this stream of lacking variety, folks. You can accuse this stream of lacking many things, like, you know, talent, but... the Mercedes 600 had downforce. It's called gravity, yeah. It had gravity downforce. Clip that apex, clip that apex there. An apex I just keep missing through there. That was close. I might be a bit quiet during this session because I'm genuinely trying to just improve my times at this track. Right, 2 minute 2.9 to start off, and then if we go quite and turn in late, yeah, that's getting us about a tenth through there. Nice. Oh, I mean, I need to get more aggressive with my steering inputs. I know that's always something when I'm first learning a track or getting used to a car, I know I'm not as aggressive with my steering inputs. To open the wheel out a bit more. We're up 6/10 so far on this lap. Pretty decent. That'll put us about 3/10 ahead of our personal best. We can keep that going, obviously. Nice, we're going to take a whole second off our lap that time. Take that. Bang! 2 minute 1.9. Gained a couple of tenths through the first few corners there, nice. Yeah, I literally am sitting in the cockpit of a McLaren GT3, pretty much, ish, sort of. Gained about 3/10 through that corner. And I've lost it all through those corners. That's been the pattern of this track. Like, I'll gain time somewhere else and then fuck up a corner I've already done quite well. I'm just like... We are going to improve, but it won't be by much. I'll take that. Wow, I'm down half a second after a few terrible corners. That's my problem with this track. I just cannot get into a rhythm with it at all. Which is weird given how much I like the normal version of this track. This way round, I just cannot get into a rhythm with it at all. Hang on a sec. I spy a new chatter in Chatto. I'll answer that in a sec. Actually, bollocks to that. I'm going to answer it now because the slap's gone. Is your single lap pace better than your race lap pace? Hello, Wheelman P1, by the way. That's a good question. I can be quite consistent, but I'm just slow in general. Slow but consistent. That's me. Oh, hi, Vic. Smoother off throttle. Okay. Is this the S's you meant, or is it the next one? Oh, my God. Unfortunately, chat delay didn't help you there, but I think I know the section you were talking about, so thank you. It did help, actually. We're going to go faster this lap. Earned a few tenths. There you go. Nice. I'll change down to second up through there. I'll read all your messages of chatto, by the way. Once I've finished these laps. There's a lot to take in at the moment, but these are just practice laps for the race coming up, so I'll still be able to take in those lessons. Actually, do you know what? I'm 2 tenths down on this one. Better consistent than super fast and garbage. I'd say you got better race pace than single lap. Less power sliding, way to tidy it up. There we go. Oh, you can do. Oh, hello, Frazbox, by the way. I saw your tip as well. I can share a few tips. Yeah, if you want, go for it. Like, I've put in the chat rules that I don't like no backseat gaming, but if you politely say so, if you politely ask whether you can offer it, and if you're offering it in a nice way, that's fine. Basically, I don't want You traditional sort of, especially in sim racing elitism, like sort of like, oh, get good, I'm 9. You suck. Like, yeah, and I know I'm not very good. What's the point? All right. Right. Run to the double cones, then. Oh, okay. See, I saw someone in the race I did earlier running out very wide before braking. Right. Run to the double cones, then start turning. I tell you what, corners that need a late apex, I'm just not good at in general. I don't trust. Like, if I can see the apex, I'm like, no, I want to start turning towards it. And I'm like, no, stay out a bit further. A friend of mine, sim racer Cammy, who runs in like pro iRacing leagues and stuff, she was saying to me at Brands Hatch going into Paddock Hill Bend, don't drop to 3 until the final right turn. Blimey. So keep it in 4 all the way through there. Fair enough. Okay. I'm just going to quickly try out this line through 1. We've got time for that. Let's try the turn 1 strats, shall we? Okay. So run out to the double cones, then start turning. I think if I got the power entry there, right, I would have done alright, but that's a good point. That is a good point, actually. Yeah, in fairness, I don't do that. I don't, in the banked hairpin, I only go to 2nd. Guys, if you are enjoying what you're seeing, by the way, feel free to follow. Nice to have you hanging out. I say nice to have some people offering some nice advice. What it do, baby? Nick is here. Oh, God. Oh, where am I going? Oh, it doesn't matter. Hey! Solid input from Frasbox. The DR has arrived. Right, okay. Are we ready for the stream main event? This is the main event of the streaming, and oh my god, I'm starting 6th. Guys, how have I frauded that one? Did I just get that much better? How's the wheel treating me? Well, for the most part. Lads, I am very nervous. Am I the only McLaren in this race? I'm the only McLaren in this race. Who called in the doctor? Right, so inconsistent. Okay, yep. Right. Also, guys, quick tip. Because I still don't know whether to do this. I assume, you know, GT3 cars IRL run a bit of traction control. Oh, mate, make me another, make the MTC the MTC? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I know in real life, GT3 cars have a little bit of traction control on. Do I run that here? Oh, hello. You're right there. Look, the race isn't under... Oh, my God. I'm being nerfed. I'm just trying to get a look at your car, sir. It's very nice. Run it from, like, 1 to 3. Okay. Oops. Oh, the McLaren Technology Centre. I can confirm I've avoided running in the wrong shade of McLaren orange because my car is not orange at all. Alright, here we go. Stream main event. I'll run none. Okay. Unless there's a noticeable benefit. I'm not going to do that. When have I ever done that before, Mike? Honestly. Okay. I'm going to leave it in 0. We'll see where we get. We're starting 6th. I'm very nervous. Okay. I'm going to start on a straight. That's going to help. Oh, God. Alright, where we go. Time for the stream main event. Where's radar? There we go. Oh! Oh, the car in front's one wide. And we're up the inside. A little bit of door banging, but hey, they left the door open. Alright, here we go. We're on the way. Right, okay. Whoa! Faceless man's lagging all over the place in front. Probably caught me out a bit because fella in the Porsche wants his position back. Okay, so keep it in 4th with the S's coming up. See what we can do. Then this corner. There's a good run through there. Porsche guy's right there, but we closed up on Lorry Dashhound and the BMW. Braked a bit too early for that one. That's another corner where I need to let it run out a bit further, I know. Yeah, if you open the door, you expect me to shove my foot in it. You know, what do you expect? Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Fella in the Mercs run wide. Oh, what is going on here? This guy in the Mercs held me up by going all over the place. Your man in... Oh, and the BMW's gone wide. You know what? Who was it that said about being consistent in the race? I think that's my biggest strength right now. Anyway, our man in the Porsche is still there, so... I expect a revenge send up here. We'll see how we go. Right, and then... Yep, there we go, up the inside. And it... Has he spun himself? How have I... Oh, come on. Really? For fuck's sake, I get a 5-second penalty for him sending it into me. You have got to be... Oh my god, this fucking penalty system is such a joke. Oh my god, now we've got someone going around the outside here. Right. Right, okay, stay calm, stay calm. You're doing alright. Yeah, shout out to Polyphony for their fucking bollocks penalty. Like, you saw that in chat. This isn't me being unfair. He yeeted it up the inside, slammed into me on the inside, spun himself out, I get the penalty. Really? Oh, oh, we still might pick up some positions here. Oh, do you know what? There's a lot of cars in this race that are fast, but they're just not consistent. The fellow in front's got a penalty, it's not going to matter. It's all a bit of a skirmish. Alright, we're down to 8th. I mean, I was still trying to... Oh my god. I was still trying to take the corner. It's a pretty fast corner, that one, so... Right, we're down to 9th. See what we can do from here. We've still got 2 laps. Oh my god, it's him again. Can you believe it? How the flip has that happened? Oh my god. Well, you didn't send it that time. I think I'm braking a bit too much for that first corner through the left-right sequence. Oh, he's run a bit wide there. He's got his indicator on for some reason. Oh, yellow flag. Someone's binned it. Oh, hello. And up the inside of the GTR. Pick up some... Oh, no. Okay, calm, calm. There we go. Relax. We're good. I swear that Porsche is haunting me now. Oh, now the GTR's punting me all over the place. Thanks, knobhead. Mate, what you... I thought you had a penalty. Why did I think that? Oh, the Porsche's got a penalty. Oh, he's run wide. Run wide. Just have to position again, shall we? Right, okay. We are 7th place. We've got a run on this car in front, though. Definitely got a run. I don't think it is the Coke liveried car, you know. But it looks pretty similar, so I can appreciate. Right, on the final lap, presented by, well, you know what at this stage. Oh, he's run wide. Nice, we'll get a position. I tell you what, this is still going to be a pretty good race in the end, despite that controversial at best penalty. I can't remember where we started. Did we start 5th? Oh, bang. Oh, do you know what? I'm actually pretty chuffed with that. I'll take it. Fuck. Well, that was actually a really good race. And, where did our man in the Porsche finish in the end? Was it Turbix07? Finished 8th. Okay. Oh, man. Without that penalty, we'd have finished 4th. Well, nearly 3rd, but we'll see. Fuck, I'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Decent amount of money out of it as well. Do you reckon that's what happened? I want to see a replay of this. Guy qualified a 1:59.6, 2 seconds ahead of you. 16 seconds off first after a 5-second penalty. Fuck, I'll take it, man. I will take that. Right, let's have a quick look at the replay, because I'm curious about this. We'll see. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at the replay here. So at the start of what? Second lap? Second lap, I think. So Chatto is actually speculating that the fellow that yeeted up the inside of me took a dive, so I'd get the penalty. Interesting. It did seem very harsh for what it was. Like, man, guy up the inside, I'm turning in. At most 50-50 contact. But because he then spun out, is that why I got the... Like, 5 seconds is a lot. That's like the penalty that people should get for just nerfing people straight off. Like, just using them as a break, you know? Right. Right. So it was the start of the second lap, wasn't it? Okay, so yeah, start of the second lap. So here we go. Right. Here we go. Coming up to turn 1. Oh, it's Inqui 357. Right, okay, where did we finish? Right. Here we go, up the inside. Yeah, he ran wide, look. He ran wide out into me. It's like he opened the steering. And then spun himself out. Right, so hang on. How do we select different cars here? What button's L2 again? I don't know. Hang on. No, that's not it. Trying to figure out how to do the cameras. How to do the camera options. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was a Coke livery. Well done. Trying to change camera angle. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right. Okay, so... Right. Okay, he's coming up the inside. He's going to come up the inside. That's fair game. Right, there he is. He's up the inside. Turning in. We're going super slow-mo. We're doing the VAR here. So he's turning in, turning in, turning in. Does he go too far onto the rumble strips, maybe? Oh, he bumps there. Opens the steering. I'm turning tighter in. Thinking probably he'd already gone through. I don't know. Then he opens out, comes back, knocks into me. And his wheels are still on the rumble strip. His wheels are still on the rumble strip. That's what makes him lose control. He's still on the rumble strip. And he gets on the grass. Yeah, I will admit, I did turn in while he was still there. Yeah. I still think 5 seconds for that is bullshit. I mean, that is a bullshit penalty if I've ever seen one. But I still finished where I did out of that. I'm actually pretty chuffed for that. Well, thanks guys for coming along, for giving out some advice at the end there. It was very helpful. And I think tonight's been a very successful stream. I don't know about you guys, but I've really enjoyed it. We've had the thick Merc, the Flying Panzer. Let's go and have a look at it in our garage. The Flying Panzer. How did he brake? Yeah, that's not going to help things. Right. So there it is, the Flying Panzer. The hero of the stream earlier, from where it took out all those Nostalgia Cup races, or Nostalgic 1979 races. And we also drove a Merc F1 car. We won a second race online in a Subaru BRZ, in a race where I started a standing start in reverse gear. And then a really fun race at Maggiore, despite having a bullshit penalty. I'll take that. Pretty successful stream. Thank you all so much for watching tonight. If you are new around here, please do consider following. I stream once, at least twice every week, including Gran Turismo Sport on what will be Monday nights going forward. And then Thursdays I'll be playing maybe some retro racing games. Sim Racing is the name of the game around here. So if you'd like to follow over there, you can also subscribe to... Actually, I'm in the process of changing that around. But when I post the VODs on my YouTube channel, I'll share those out as well on my socials, which are Twitter and Instagram at AJCantFail. They're the same ones there. We've also got endorsements from Wireless Racer and Racing Mentor, who are awesome people. You should totally go check them out as well. That was really good fun. Thank you, guys. I'll see you all soon.